guys? Maniac here. Yeah, I got a new hat. It's so cool, man. Finally got a black cap one, not one of those, bend over things. Yeah, my mom is just cheap. But anyways, let's talk about Iron Man. Iron Man is just awesome. I mean, we really didn't know about much about the comics and stuff, but not until when the movie came out, because, Robert Downey Jr. is just awesome. That's why Iron Man is just so memorable. And that's what else is so memorable Iron Man is the movies. The movies are really good. Like, the first Iron Man, that was a real good one. Iron Man 2, I thought was a little better. He was in the Avengers 2. He was the Avengers, which I don't know if that counts as an Iron Man movie, but I think it kind of was. If it was, then it would be my favorite Iron Man movie. And then there's Iron Man 3, which I just saw last night. What do I think of it? I think it's even better than the second movie. I mean, let's not count the Avengers, but I think Iron Man 3 is better than Iron Man 2. It's just so cool. It's awesome. Even it's so weird that when me and my friends went to see it, I'm like the only person who liked the movie. Like, really. The rest of my friends just hated it. And I cannot tell you why. So, yeah. So what's the plot about the movie? Well, it centers around Tony Stark. He's just being himself, but then he's been going through all these troubles about these nightmares and stresses about after what happens in the Avengers, where he almost died in space. So yeah, he's been going through all of those troubles, but not until when the villain, the Mandarin, comes in that threatens America to destroy it and to kill the president. So Iron Man has to go out there and find him and stop him for all of his crimes, especially blowing up stuff, which it just kind of reminds me of the Boston Massacre, which I don't think that's a good thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, another thing, rest in peace for all of you people who were injured at the Boston Massacre. That was just a real terrible thing, what happened. But anyways, the plot was really good. But then the plot gets a little better. But then I'll have to spoil it for you, so I don't really want to do that. So yeah. So Robert Downey Jr., when he's Iron Man, he is Iron Man. He is really good. I love it how he's funny, but also serious too. I mean, he was more serious than the other two, and he was more funnier than the other two. He probably made like 2 jokes that made me laugh so hard. I mean, yeah. Also, another thing, the movie is even funnier than the other two. And then there's also Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Potts. I thought she kicked butt in this movie. I mean, I don't think it would be a spoiler to say that she was in an Iron Man suit, because, there was a TV commercial where it shows that. But, it's just so cool about her. She's kicking butt now than the other two movies. Then there's also Guy Pearce. I thought Guy Pearce was really cool. I thought he gave a great performance. I mean, even better than he was in Prometheus with his really old makeup-ish. Ugh. But yeah, he's just really good. And then, what do I think of the villain of Mandarin, played by Ben Kingsley? Honestly, I cannot tell you. Why? Because if I tell you about my opinion on Ben Kingsley, then it would be a major spoiler. I mean, I can't tell you if I either like or don't like him. It's just, if I had to say it, then I had to explain why. And that'll be like spoiling. So I really can't say anything about Ben Kingsley. Maybe I could make a spoilers movie review about it, but I can't tell you what I think of Ben Kingsley. I just can't. It would just be spoilers. But this is a spoiler-free video. So yeah. And everybody else is good too. And yeah, I like how this movie, how it's pretty dramatic. I mean, it's more dramatic than the other two. I mean, yeah, they got some really good, harsh scenes and stuff. And then there's also the ending, which I won't give away. It was awesome. Which again, I won't give away. Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. I guess you probably all know that when Tony Stark's house gets blows up, I thought it was so cool and actually so interesting. Cause like, you know, Tony Stark's house is being blown up, and all of his Iron Man suits are getting blown up, which I'm just like, no, look at all that precious money wasted. You know, I just feel so bad. And honestly, that's pretty much all I have to say about Iron Man 3. But, you know, Iron Man 3 is just awesome. I mean, I really like this movie. I mean, there were like 2 problems, which I cannot spoil. But it's a really good movie. So, let me wrap this up. So, Iron Man 3. It's real good. It's really worth the time. It's so awesome to watch. The action scenes are just intense. And you know, the acting is really good. It's more serious, more funnier than the other 2. It's really enjoyable. I say watch this movie. It's really worth the time. Let's see. What do I give this movie rating? I'm gonna give this one an A-. Yeah, I mean, it was so close to be either being best film of the year or in my favorite movies, but you know, those 2 problems. So yeah, I really like the movie. So, my ultimate question today is, what is your favorite Iron Man suit? Mine is the Mark 45, the newest one. It looks so cool. And also all those Iron Men. That was so cool when all those Iron Men was there at the end. At the end, it was pretty cool. So yeah, comment that down below. Check out my other videos, they're really cool. Like and subscribe. See ya.